What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Stay Locked In podcast. If you somehow stumbled upon this video, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification button down below for more content. I got a crazy goal of about 10,000 subscribers. If you can help me manifest my goal into a reality, I would really appreciate it. With that being said, let's go ahead. Let's get right into this video. Let's go ahead and lock the in. All right, so boom. Let's get right into this video. Danny Garcia is back. Danny Garcia is back after a 2-year layoff after the loss to Errol Spence Jr. He looked good. He looked sharp. Making his comeback against Benavidez. He did get tagged a couple of times, especially in the earlier rounds. I think once he, got comfortable, he started looking like the old Danny Garcia, combinations, and that left hook is just dangerous. Probably the best left hook in the game. But he there's something to be said about Danny, especially with him battling mental health issues and stuff like that. He did mention that in his post-fight interview, and shout out to anybody that's out there dealing with that. Anxiety and depression, mental health is not to be taken lightly, and I feel for everybody out there that's dealing and battling that. But for him to come back shows that he's a true champion, man. He doesn't have anything to hang his head on. Boxing, the sport of boxing, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. The loss and the public eye can really affect these boxers, man. So anybody it takes balls to step in that ring. Real talk. It takes a lot of balls to get into that ring, win, lose, or draw. So, I can only imagine what some of the things he's been going through. I mean, that wasn't his first loss. But I think the fight with Errol Spence probably took his toll on Danny, and he stepped it up. He came back at the 154-pound weight division, and I think it's dope of him, and it shows what type of fighter Danny is. You know what I mean? And he got caught with a couple good shots, and he was able to take those punches. So that shows the type of chin that he has as well. Danny, listen, me personally, I'm a huge Danny Garcia fan. I think he's one of the premier top fighters in the game right now. I think he's a dangerous fighter, and I just love seeing him back in the ring, man. Real talk, man. I really love seeing Danny back in the ring, and I'm looking forward to seeing him again. There was several mentions of Keith Thurman. He did lose to Keith Thurman a few years back. I think it was 2017. He lost to Keith Thurman. I was actually there at that fight at the Barclays, and I don't think he lost that fight. I was there, and everybody in the building was shocked when they announced Keith Thurman as the winner. So, I would love to see another fight, Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman too. I think that would be dope. And we haven't seen Keith Thurman in a little while now. I think that would be a dope fight. And for him to avenge that loss, I think he's hell bent on that, and I don't blame him. He said he took his first O, so I would love to see that. I know Tony Harrison called him out. But we definitely got to see, man. We got to see. It would have to make sense, I guess, for him and his team. Shout out to Angel Garcia. But I would love to see either one of those fights, honestly, Keith Thurman or Tony Harrison. I think the top dog in that division is Charlo at 154 pounds. I don't see them making that fight. Not right now. I think he needs to either go through a Keith Thurman or Tony Harrison first before you get to Big Dog Charlo. But that's it. You guys get down in the comment section. Let me know what you thought of the fight. Let me know how I did in this video. And I really do appreciate you guys watching, commenting, engaging in these videos. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. With that being said, I hope everybody out there stays focused, stays prosperous, and stays locked in.